Hey everybody, Joe Coffey here for PremierGuitar.com. We're at the LA Amp Show 2010 and this is our first video of the day. It's Saturday and we're going to check out what is in the Longhorn amps room. I've got Terry Wright with me here. Terry, how are you, sir?
Good, how are you, Joe?
Good to see you. Another fellow Texan here. We were just talking about what it's like back in the motherland from Grand Prairie.
Right.
Very cool. And you've been making amps long?
I started making amps probably 3 years ago.
Okay.
Got kind of interested in tubes, and well, I really didn't start trying to play guitar till I was 50, so realized pretty quick I liked tube amps better than transistor amps, and started playing with the circuits and came up with something I thought sounds pretty good. So.
Well, it sounds like you've gone right to the top of the chain, going for some pretty high-end style things. I understand these are kind of built off the spirit of Dumbles.
That's right. I figured if I was going to take the time to build something, I'd build something you couldn't go down to Guitar Center and buy. So I came up with an amp that's kind of a cross between the Steel String Singer and Overdrive Special, but at a lower wattage. It's about 45 watts. It's got some of the features of a Steel String Singer and with high and low filters, post phase inverter driver circuit, but it also has the overdrive channel like an Overdrive Special. 12AX7 with 6L6s or 5881s or KT66s.
You mix it up and...
Right, you can rebias the amp for pretty much any octal tube.
Okay. Well, what are players saying, the people who are buying your amps and what they're digging? Why is it that they're gravitating toward your stuff?
Well, they really like it because it's got a spectacular clean, real sparkly clean sound, but then you can kick in the overdrive and you can really make it sing. So, and the filters gives you the option of cranking out the highs. You can have just a lot of mids, or you can crank out the lows. So you've got a whole lot of different sounds. Got a FET input, adds a little front end boost on it on your clean, or it just gives it a nice clean boost sound to it. So, a lot of mostly Dumble features.
Okay. I kind of like the way the tubes, if you get it the right angle there, the tubes look like eyeballs for the Longhorn. That's not an accident, is it?
No, as I was building the thing, I had actually thought about it. And I thought, well, that'd be cool if you put them right up in front. You got to put them somewhere, so why not put them up where you can see them?
Talk about your cabinets and your speakers. Do you do everything?
I do build all the cabinets, the boxes. I've got different speakers in all of these. This one, I believe, is Celestion 90s. This one's got some Scumbag, 55 hertz Scumbacks in it, and Celestion 80s in this one.
Okay.
All pine cabinets, finger jointed.
How long does it take you to put together, say, one set?
I'm not quite sure. Maybe 80, 100 hours, something like that. So it takes a long time. So.
Well, I get the impression you enjoy what you're doing.
I do.
It sounds like quite a passion thing for you.
I'm not sure I could ever really make any money at it, but it's fun. So.
Well, if people want to hear these amps, we're not doing a demo today, but do you have sound clips on your website?
Yes, I sure do.
Okay, and what's your website?
www.longhornamps.com.
Thanks so much for taking the time to talk about your amps with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for coming by.
All right, I'm Joe Coffey. You're watching PremierGuitar.com.